Good afternoon.
Hello and welcome to InstaForex Economic News TV channel with us, Takhmina Salomova
And Kate Stichina.
You are watching the currency and commodity market review for the previous week.
What change took place in the foreign exchange market throughout last week?
The US dollar slipped against a basket of currencies on Friday, recording its biggest weekly drop in a month.
And what reason were behind this movement?
Investor disappointment that implementation of part of a planned big US tax overhaul may be delayed until 2019 put a brake on the dollar's recent rally. The US dollar index, which measures the greenback strands against the basket of 6 major currencies, slid to 94.30 in late trade. For the week, the index was down by 0.61%. The US dollar index gained about 3% from mid-September through the end of last week, boosted by hopes of tax cuts. The euro was up at 1.1667 late Friday and ended the week with a gain of $4.45. The US currency fell back as early details on the Republican tax plan proved to be disappointing. With the Senate set to take up a debate after the Thanksgiving holiday, their timeline has already been pushed back once, and within years that the corporate tax cut won't be phased in until 2019, investors are seeing the timeline being pushed out even further. Meanwhile, the British pound was up at 1.3197. The sterling was also high against the euro, with the euro sliding to 0.8842. The pound closed the week on firmer ground, climbing around 0.5% against the US dollar on Friday, as better than expected data on British industry and rising confidence in the progress of Brexit talks supported by the currency. That was all about the current tendencies on Forex. Who took the lead in the commodity market last week?
Oil prices settled a bit lower on Friday, with the recent rally finally showing signs of slowing.
And what was the reason for the decline?
Closely watched data which showed an uptick in US drilling activity. Baker Hughes reported that the number of active US oil rigs rose by 9 to 738 on a weekly basis, underlining worries that US producers will ramp up output with prices holding near 28-month highs. Brent crude futures slipped to $63.52 a barrel. Price rallied to $64.65 midweek, a level not since June 2015. The global benchmark ended the week with an increase of approximately 2.4%. US WTI futures shed to $56.74 a barrel. On Wednesday, the contracts reached the best level of $57.92 since July 2015. Prices ended around 2% higher for the week. Oil's rally, which began in early October, has been largely driven by expectations that oil-producing countries will agree to extend an output cut at their meeting at the end of this month. In the meantime, gold prices fell sharply on Friday as a large sell order with an unclear catalyst jolted the market ahead of the weekend. December futures fell by 0.75% to the lowest level of $1,274.90 an ounce since November 7th in New York trade. Prices of the precious metal rose to a 3-week high on Thursday amid increasing geopolitical risks, particularly in the Middle East.
Takhmina, thank you for the commodity market review. You've watched the weekly currency and commodity market review on InstaForex TV.
It was presented to you by Kate Stichina
and Takhmina Salomova.
Have a great day. Goodbye.
See you.